Hey, what's good with y'all, man? I had to get something off my chest real quick. I had to get something off my mind while I had it still here. You know what I'm saying? I just left the gym. As y'all can tell, my shirt is soaked. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I was thinking about it. When I was doing my cardio just a minute ago, uh, something popped up in my head. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the gym. You know, obviously, you're gonna look around, you're gonna look at people. You know what I'm saying? You just looking, you just doing your thing, right? And you know how I always say we are light beings. We are spiritual beings in a physical body, right? And I always talk about vibrations. I always talk about energy. I always talk about these things, these frequencies and everything, right? And I was like, damn, bro, like I can have a conversation without ever saying something. And I know some of y'all experienced this before. Let me know in the comments if y'all ever experienced this. You feel me? Because I know I have multiple times. And you know how I talk about vibrations, I talk about frequencies, but what if y'all never knew that y'all was doing this? You know what I'm saying? You never knew. You know, you just was like really in tune with somebody, right? You know, you was really in tune with somebody, you love somebody, you was in love with somebody. You know what I'm saying? In these relationships, I'm gonna use relationships as an example. You know, because when you don't even have to be at the crown chakra, but when you living out of that heart chakra and you at a high vibration, right? That person that you see, right? It's like a spark in your heart. It's like a spark. If you really love that person, you get like that jump, you get that spark, you get that them butterflies, as y'all say, or fucking whatever. You get that thump in your heart. You feel me? And like you always know like kind of when they gonna be around, if they in the vicinity, if they if they about to walk up on you, you know. If they about to call you, if something, you know what I'm saying, just pertaining to them, it's about to pop up. And you see him, like when you see him and y'all lock eyes, you know that saying, the eyes are the windows to the soul, right? And y'all lock eyes, it's like right then and there, y'all don't say nothing physically, but y'all have a fucking whole conversation, like mentally, like within y'all's head. And I tell y'all that we are light beings, right? And like, as you know, that light beings were able to communicate through the mind, through the colors. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is light, you know what I'm saying? We just see it on a three-dimensional form. We see ourselves in a physical form, but like because your love is so strong for that person, you really like can have a conversation with them without saying something. You know, when you around your best friends, right? You around your best friends, and like something happens, or you just look at them, and then y'all look at each other for a second or something like that. Y'all just look at each other, and y'all laugh, and y'all get like an understanding like what's going on. Not even just a laugh, you just like or a head nod or whatever. And it's like y'all just had a conversation. You be like, what the fuck? Like, I understand what you're going through. You feel me? You look at your girl, you look at whoever you're talking to, vice versa for the ladies. You look at your girl and you like, no, like, okay, I could tell something wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just not by her body language, but by just looking at her, just by looking at her eyes, just looking, just hearing her thoughts. Just like you can hear her thoughts before she even said it. And you be like, what the fuck? Maybe that's just me, man. I honestly believe that we not only, you know what I'm saying, we are at a low vibration right now because we are speaking with our throat chakra, right? But we can really communicate through the mind. This is why you guys have dreams of people, and it's like y'all talking to them and whatnot. And the people that are alive, like I'm not talking about, you know what I'm saying, spirits or, you know what I'm saying, your ancestors. I'm talking about people that are still alive to this day. Like people that you cool with, like your friend, your mom, your dad, you feel me? Your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Y'all be having conversations with these people, or they come into y'all's dream and it's like a telepathic like connection. Let me know in the comments if I'm tripping, bro. But I know I'm not. So I know it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you really could be thinking of this person, or you see him, or you know when they gonna come around, you know when they gonna call, and you look at them and you just like have a whole conversation. You just know, like you pop up, y'all both look at each other, y'all stare at each other for a second, not in a weird way, but you just like, you stare at each other and you just like, I understand. Like, I understand, motherfucker. I understand. You know what I'm saying? The good and the bad. Let me know, man. I just had to get that off my chest real quick. Yeah, bruh. Had a good ass workout. Yeah. That's all I gotta say.